Hey guys, what is up? EJ Jones. Welcome back to a new video. And this time, this is like I guess a little bit of a top five. And this time, it's actually the top five best cars that's under 1 mil. They can get Legendary Motorsports. The first one is the Grody Turismo R. It's coming at 500K. It runs pretty good. You can obviously the top speed is pretty good, but obviously that don't really matter. And yeah. So basically the handling is pretty good. Well, it's not the best. Obviously, when you sharp turns are not really its favorite thing, but it still runs pretty good. I think it's good for like stunts and stuff, like flips, because when you go do like flips and stuff, like let's say stunt like this, it flips pretty well, and I think it's good for stunt races. Pretty fast too, and yeah, it and also like it just looks pretty cool too, and but I guess the only problem is the back on it comes off really easily. Like if you crash a couple times, the back comes off. It looks absolutely stupid without his back. Like, I mean stupid. Like, it looks like you just went through a whole entire war. When really, all you did is just a few crashes. That's the only downside, I guess. And also, the handling is, oh, not really the best. It's okay, it's not the best. But it's still pretty good considering that it's really fast car and me and driving just like, oh boy, it don't really get along. Alright, so the next one is basically for motorcycle fans. It has to be the Pegasi Badi 801 or the 801RR. Basically, the RR just has like these type of logos on it. They're both 15,000. I think it's like the best motorcycle this cheap. Like, it is super cheap, honestly, to tell you guys the truth. It runs really well. It's really good for stunts. Honestly, it's not like the best stunt car, but it still is pretty good. Like that's the Baddie 801 is literally the only bike that I use for my stunts and stuff. The handling is pretty good, and plus, just look at it. It reminds you of something you were gonna say in Fast and Furious or something like that. Um, for now for like stunts, like I said, it is really good. Handling is pretty good. It turns, don't I guess. The turning, okay. Obviously, you don't want super big turns, but when let's say you're going really fast, the turn don't turn as fast as you want it. That's really, but other than that, it's still a really good bike. Alright, so coming at number 3 spot is the tongue twister, Kareen Karuma, the armored one. You get this after you finish the first heist, I guess, which is the Fleeca job, and it is awesome. Like it's 525,000, and but it's awesome. Like it protects you from anything basically. Not really anything. It takes it takes like one or two sticky bombs to explode. And yeah, it runs pretty well. The handling sort of just like the Pegasi. It turns too slow, but what can you expect? It's an armored car, you know. But other than that, it runs. The only problem is, like obviously I want to do problems just in case you guys want to do it. This is not a stunt car, first of all. It's more like a, okay, well, I'm going in the gang war, might as well use this. But if you need that, then just do the Insurgent, but that's way down the line if you don't even have a Kuruma. I guess the only problem is if you go to shoot out your car, you can't really. But if you go shoot out your car, I was in passive mode for a minute. If you go shoot out your car, like in certain spots, you can't shoot. Like obviously, like because obviously see like right here I can't shoot. I mean yeah I can, but some shots you just can't shoot for some odd reason. It really bothers me. But other than that, it's a really good car. It's just handling in certain spots you can't shoot. But what do you expect? You have little tiny windows, and it's an armored car. Like, you know, it's not like in a regular car. You can just shoot through things. Alright, so coming at the number 4 spot is the Anis Elegy R8 R8 RH8. It's actually free. Um, yeah, it runs pretty well. The only downside is there is not a lot of customization options. If you go to sell it, don't really sell for a lot. Like, if you don't even customize it, I don't even think it really sells for anything except like $500. The handling is really good. There's obviously not a lot of custom unless you do like Benny's special offer or whatever. It's pretty fast. It's about the same speed as the Turismo. Um, the only difference between this is Turismo is that the Turismo looks better. The handling's pretty good. I like a car if you can just go, you can turn, and then you just turn around really quickly. It don't really do that, but it still turns around pretty quickly. The handling's okay. Still turns a little bit slow. Um, but other than that, it's pretty good. The only downside, obviously, is slow handling and really crappy customization. Not really crappy, but you don't really have a lot of customization options. And obviously, you don't sell for much. So if you're planning on buying this car and selling it for like 1,000, yeah, good luck with that. Alright, so coming at the last spot is the Coquep. So I actually had the topless version of it. I actually took this off the streets, but they don't need to know that. But anyways, it comes at 138,000, which is actually cheaper than Turismo. And the only difference, obviously, like I said, between this and Turismo is that Turismo looks better. Like, really, that's the only difference, except maybe the handling or something. And but this runs pretty well. The handling, I don't know. It's see, let's just test it. See, you can do this. Not see, you can't really do that as quickly, but how I test the handling is I just go and I do this and go like this and see if I can turn around quickly. And if I turn around quickly, I consider that good handling. Some people make it, I don't know. And so yeah. That's gonna do it for the top 10, but yeah. Oh, and by the way, the speed is actually really good. I think it actually is a little bit more than Turismo because, yeah, yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more if you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more, obviously. Thanks for watching. I'm G Jones. See you guys next time. Bye bye. We be doing donuts in the street. Donuts, yeah, yeah. Donuts, yeah, yeah.